Hello everyone, we're going to talk about our CPS Liquid Gold. This is an alkaline liquid pre-spray that you're going to use for hard surface cleaning. Do not use this on carpet. This is an amazing product. It's actually a very strong alkaline. In concentrate form, it's 14 pH. Once you dilute it back with water, it's going to be around 13.5, give or take. You can use this for general purpose cleaning, degreasing. You can use it for restoration cleaning and degreasing, whether it's a little bit dirty or extremely dirty. Anywhere in between, great universal product to go to. We really like liquid cleaners for hard surfaces because they do not leave a residue. Some of the complaints that we've had from our customers using competitors' products that are powders, they tend to get a white filmy residue. Theoretically, as long as you rinse it well enough, you're not going to have that, but unfortunately we have had some complaints about powdered formulas for hard surface cleaning. So when we created Liquid Gold, we wanted to make sure that it was in liquid form. You will not get a haze or a residue from this product because it is a liquid concentrate. Diluting it with water, you can go anywhere from 1 ounce per gallon all the way up to, like a 1-to-2 ratio. Most of our customers are currently using it on tile and grout at about 8 to 10 ounces per gallon. In the residential setting. If you're using it in a commercial setting, you may bump it up to 10 to 16 ounces per gallon, depending on how dirty the tile and grout is. Great product that generally does not need agitation, just give it some good dwell time. However, if you do need to agitate it for whatever reason, we do have these chiseled grout brushes. This is a hand version. This is going to go on an extension pole with the threads that are in here. So you can scrub if you like, but most of our contractors will dilute this to the proper ratio for what they're cleaning. Apply it, let it soak about 15 minutes or so, and then use a turbo spinner tool to clean, rinse, and extract all at once. And then anything that remains, if you need to do any spot touch-ups as far as cleaning, again, have at it. But if there's any stains that remain, like if there's a wine spill on the grout or under a urinal or around a toilet or maybe in front of a dishwasher or a sink, if there's any staining that's in the grout that remains, then you can use our Quake acid to etch the surface and remove that stain, and again, thoroughly rinse with water. However, this is going to be your workhorse from a cleaning and restoration perspective in the tile and grout industry. We also have contractors who use it for concrete cleaning. You can use it to clean the side of a house, the vinyl. You can use it on a roof mix. You can clean, the outside of vehicles, engine bays, really anything that you can think of as far as hard surface cleaning and degreasing. This is your go-to product from Clean Pro Supply. Most of our contractors, however, based on our current client base, are using it for tile and grout, but that doesn't mean you can't use it for any other hard surface. One recommendation is to stay away from polished surfaces, though. So if you have polished stone or polished concrete, because of how strong this is on the alkaline side, you would not want to use this on polished stone or polished concrete because it's going to give a sacrificial etch. It's not actually etching it because it's not an acid, it's an alkaline. However, because of how strong it is, yes, it will dull the finish of polished stone or polished concrete, so stay away from that, but it is safe on stainless steel. We haven't had any issues with that. Make sure it's diluted at the proper ratio while you're cleaning. Of course, you still want to use protective measures around things to make sure you don't cause any damage based on it being a liquid, such as staying away from MDF baseboards. This chemical itself will not damage MDF baseboards, but the water and the moisture being a liquid, once it's on the floor, will damage MDF baseboards. So you do have to be careful of that. If it's a solid wood baseboard, no worries, but just do be cautious of the MDF. You don't want it to swell in your customer's home. However, great product. This is one of our best sellers for hard surface cleaning. We have this brand new product, Quake, as an acid etch restoration cleaner. So if there's any stains that remain after cleaning, you can acid etch those stains away with Quake. And then once you're done with that, then you can finish off with our Clean Advantage solvent sealer, and that will seal the tile and grout, primarily the grout, or concrete, or this you can also use on stone. You can also use it on carpet, upholstery, synthetic fibers, wool. This is almost universal with almost any surface. So we even have some customers that have tried spraying their shoes with it to seal, and waterproof their shoes, which is, very, very realistic. You could actually do it. But back to Liquid Gold, you're going to mix this anywhere from 8 to 10 ounces per gallon on residential tile and grout. On commercial, if it's a bit dirtier, then I would probably go 10 to 12 ounces a gallon. If needed in a restaurant or something where it's really heavy, or in a lobby at a hotel or something, you may need to bump it up to 16 ounces per gallon, but that 10 ounce per gallon is kind of the sweet spot all around. You can use this in a hydroforce sprayer, just make sure your numbers and your math are accurate, or you can put it in a pump sprayer and dilute the water right from your pump sprayer. Some customers will also put it in a mop bucket with the appropriate amount of water and then mop it on the floor. So many different ways to apply it to the floor. Just be careful of your surrounding surfaces that the water doesn't cause any damage to MDF baseboards or to paint or anything else that could be harmed due to the moisture. However, if you have any questions about liquid gold, give me a call. I'm here to answer any questions you have. Hope everybody has a great day. Thanks.